Jean-Luc.
Oh my God, Palmer, it's been like at least 10 years. At least.
Well, it was. The last time must have been college.
It must have been college.
Because you were studying, well, we were both studying accounting. And so, yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing now?
I gotta tell you, man, the first thing I did is I stopped smoking. But the second thing I did is I got a job here at this accounting firm. And honestly, it's been like great. It's been like a year.
Wait a second. I remember you smoked so much when we were walking to classes and
Yeah.
how'd you quit?
I stopped during my CPA exam. There was so much ash in those Becker books, and I just couldn't handle it. I was all twitchy and nervous, so I picked up like menthol chapstick
You're kidding me.
instead of menthol cigarettes.
Wow. How's the family?
Honestly, terrible, but it's the career's going well.
So you did the whole CPA route, and how long did that take?
So I was like taking the exam for about a year.
Did you fail at all?
I failed like once, and then I had, how it expires after 19 months?
Yes.
I had to do that.
18.
18. I had to do that over once, but only once. So it took me like about 24 months, I guess. 2 years total.
And
all of them.
how's the? Okay, well.
Family's terrible, man.
Because I remember you got like you were like one of the only people I knew that got married in college.
Bad decision.
Okay,
Honestly,
yeah.
would not have done that again. Bad call. Bad call.
Okay, wow.
So home front not so good, but fortunately, the accounting thing has been working out.
Tell me though, what do you do besides like you must have? What do you do besides accounting?
Well, as you know, are you always on an accounting student?
Oh, it's sort of a long story, but I bounced around a lot. Like I started out with accounting.
Yeah.
I did a little bit. I got up to being like a senior accountant, and then I did a total career change where I'm now I work for the Patriots, the football team.
That's brave.
I'm in the scouting. I'm in the scouting department.
What? So my accounting.
And I'm an actor.
It's simultaneously.
Yeah, it's.
Do you like to? So on my.
So I'm here for acting, but.
Okay. Off my busy season, like wow, that's so crazy because I thought like I was cool for like combining a career with like a failed family life, but I guess I'm not. No, I'm good. I was like I said, here for a year, mainly in real estate for the most part.
Did you do because I remember in college you were saying you kind of wanted to do ayahuasca. Did that ever come to fruition, really?
Funny story. Went to Mexico, and I didn't do ayahuasca, but I did do peyote.
Okay.
Do you know the mescaline?
I know a couple
similar,
people, yeah.
It's similar, but I feel like it's less like nauseating.
Okay.
From what I've heard. Honestly, that's kind of like what started off the whole family thing. I just saw it under like a different light.
I see.
After that, it sort of went all downhill with that.
Okay, so, all right, since we're sort of really kind of opening up the vulnerability kind of thing, dude, it's been so long, what the hell? Since, I know this is kind of wild, but like, we're getting very vulnerable.
Very quickly.
Yes. Were you upset, perhaps bitter, back when we kind of had our fault? Did we?
Okay. All right, since we're addressing this.
Yes.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been carrying that party thing for a long time. And honestly, I was pissed off
No
at
way,
you
you're
for a bit.
shitting me?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I felt really bad about it.
No, I appreciate that. The fact that you felt guilty kind of.
But you felt I was a bit of a douche?
It was a weird situation. We were like all hanging out, and then you guys did like that, and then like. I don't remember if honestly, like now that I think about it, it may have been me who had like a conflict. The past is whatever. But I'm happy we like had this interaction.
Oh shit! You're right. I should have known because you were kind of like about to get married, and I was also trying to convince you to go to parties. And I thought though, like you're settling into more of a normal life, so let's not invite you. That was sort of my reasoning.
Isn't that ironic? Now that we're like meeting out talking about this, and the fact of the matter is that my family life sucks, and I should have gone to more parties instead of being like, don't you think that's ironic?
Yes, but you have the ability to change right now. And dude, I think we should really start hanging out more.
This is a good idea.
Like,
we should do it when we ask
honestly,
him.
what?
We should do it when we ask him.
Maybe. We'll see. But all right. So, wait. Oh shit! I forgot. Like, I don't really use a cell phone anymore.
How do
So.
you scouting?
Oh, okay.
Do you have like a patsy that hears your phone? Is that
Actually-
what you use? I don't know.
Actually, I was kind of like designing. I kind of just design plays by hand.
And then you
Um,
scout for the positions?
I'm mainly what they call an offensive coordinator scout. So I'm really making sure that the offensive coordinator is. Honestly, I kind of suck at this job, dude. Like this is why I'm kind of doing the acting thing, because like I feel like I'm gonna like probably get, you know what I mean?
It's the backup.
Like
See?
I'm basically gonna get fired, and as an actor, I won't need my phone. So.
I guess that makes sense. You have an agent?
Oh shit!
'Cause
There
you
was
know.
one guy. There's one guy that I was in touch with.
No cell phone.
This Italian guy. Not that that really matters. It doesn't, you know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But basically, there was one guy that I feel like he can land me in. Do you know people?
I mean, I know accounting people, but honestly,
Do you know
kinda
anyone-
useful, not very useful for your.
Okay.
I know people who would like recruit people to be like actors at their kid's birthday party, but I don't
Yeah.
know if you want that. That's
How
not-
about this? Okay, you were not out here on a smoke break. You just, I just want to see like how can I run into you again? 'Cause,
So
like,
why don't we do this? Why don't
I
give you
don't-
my do you use any cell phone? Do you use any phone? Email?
I
What do you
prefer
use?
not to.
Okay, cool. So I'm usually walking out to the train. I take like the 6:30 to Natick.
Oh, okay.
What do you do? How do you commute?
Oh, I mean, I drove here because
Okay.
yeah, I'm living right outside of Portland, Maine. So
Wow, so that's quite a hike. I mean, did you take the Northeastern down here at all?
no, why?
Like the train, I mean, it's convenient. Okay,
No,
well,
okay.
Portland-
I'm more of you remember this about me. I'm more of a driver.
Okay, I'm usually like in Maine for like April Fools. I feel like it's a good time to go to Maine.
Okay.
It's like still cold, so you get the Maine weather.
April
but it's
Fools.
still like warm enough because it's April.
yes.
So
yes.
why don't we like hang out around April? I usually take a few days off.
That's a little bit too long, dude. You know what I mean? That's like 4 months from now. I want to
Alright,
hang out
how
with you
about-
more. You were my best friend in
How about
college.
6:30? Just meet me at South Station. And 6:30 is my train. What I'll do is I'll skip it. What do I have to rush home for anymore?
I'll meet you in front of South Station at 6:30. All right,
Yes.
dude?
And
All
then
right.
instead of that, we'll have drinks or a
Well-
joint. Because I don't really drink anymore.
I know. We'll figure something out. We can even get a coffee
Yeah.
because I feel like that's kind of the yeah. Okay.
But it has to be an espresso because I don't like the whole, the gallon coffee. Not for me.
Yes.
I like the strong.
I understand. Well, dude, I can't
This is so long.
believe.
I can't believe we reconcile this whole problem.
Yeah, we reconciled, and I feel like we're like the poster children for this thing that I read. I mean, shit. Do you have time?
Yeah,
I know.
do
Okay.
we should walk?
Yeah, we can walk.
Okay. Let's just walk.
We can walk.
Yeah. So you what were you saying?
Well, what I was gonna say is one of my things that I do in my hobbies.
Yeah.
Like back when I was in accounting, I really liked to do the trainings that they offered because they offered like a multitude of trainings, and one of them was how to engage in small talk, sort of in a setting of unfamiliarity.
I feel like I clicked through that one. To be honest.
Yeah. So one of the things they said was you talk about, it's called Ford, family,
Like the car.
yes, like the car, family, occupation, recreational activities, and then dreams, which we didn't talk about, but we'll talk about dreams at South Station.
After Ahuyaska, we should talk about. We should talk about dreams at South Station, and then after Ahuyaska, because that would be two different conversations.
I never in a million years would have thought, wow. It
Yeah.
all is making sense now, but
Brought
all right,
together
dude.
by 260 Franklin Street, you know. All right,
Wow,
I'll see you
what
at
a
South
night.
Station.
All right, man.